If you're a small business owner, you might be forgiven for thinking that building a brand isn't for you. It's for all those companies with £1 million advertising budgets and marketing departments. But you couldn't be more wrong if you tried. In this video, I'm going to show you how to build a brand no matter the size of your business. One of the key things that businesses get wrong, no matter their size, is understanding the true meaning of the word brand. Many assume that having a great brand is thanks to a really nice logo, a website, a beautifully designed product, and a competitive price. But actually, it's much more than that. The good news is you can create an amazing brand by knowing how to apply brand strategy, just like if we were working with you. And to show you in real world terms how to do it, we're going to create a brand strategy for a fake business right now. To do this, we're going to strip back a brilliant 17-step process by Marty Neumeier into 8 easy steps. I've no idea why we chose this, but we're going to use a florist as our example. And if you're not planning on opening a florist, most of us aren't, don't worry, you can apply these steps to any small business. In fact, any business at all. Meet Sarah. She's our budding, who wrote budding? Florist entrepreneur. 1. Who are you? This makes sure that we're not just chasing money and short-term results. What is your expertise? Where does your passion lie? What drives you? Sarah, fake Sarah, has a background in retail and a side hustle in creating wedding bouquets. Her love of flowers is her greatest passion, so she believes that this is the drive she needs for the new business. Her experience in retail means that she'll have enough credibility to be taken seriously by customers, suppliers, and investors. 2. What do you do? Now, most small business owners would answer, surely she sells flowers. But the purpose of this is to find your one true meaning with your business. What is your business's purpose? It's the one thing about your business that will never change. Let's take a look at a few here. Google's purpose is to organize the world's information and make it universally accessible and useful. Disney's purpose statement reads, to create happiness for people of all ages everywhere. And my favourite, because we all love Deadpool, IKEA's purpose statement, to create a better everyday life for many people. These brands are all very different, but thanks to their purpose statements, they all have a common, clear sense of what they're doing and why they're doing it. Sarah has created a purpose statement in just 6 words, to invoke everyday joy through flowers. 3. What's your vision? Your vision is a more tangible set of results that you want to see occur in the future. In 5, 10, 15, 20 years, what do you want to have accomplished? Sarah has a clear vision for her future. She knows she doesn't want to create a large chain of florists. She wants 3 locations, all within a 2-hour radius of her city. Each store will have an education area where groups of people will learn about floristry. People can take part in practical flower arranging and swap stories. They will also be tech savvy and be set up to deliver online courses across the UK and beyond, as well as offering a local bouquet subscription service. 4. Who shares the brandscape? This is one I feel like we all know. It's that good old saying, know your enemy. But this is a florist, so saying know your enemy probably feels a little bit hardcore. In order for you to make sure your business is unique, you need to understand and identify your competition. Is the local market for Sarah's florist shop saturated? Are others doing what she wants to do? As I've said, you need to take a look at your competition to make sure that you're unique. If Sarah is the first mover in her city, she'll have a great head start. Then she needs to make sure that she keeps up and builds popularity to make sure that she stays ahead of any competition that decides to follow her concept. When she opens, of course, she'll have competition from traditional florists and online delivery services. It's therefore crucial that she establishes what's unique about her business from the start. 5. What makes you the only? This one for me is what makes Marty Neumeier such a freaking genius. Complete this sentence. Our brand is the blank that blank. In the first blank, you put your category, and in the second, you put what's unique about your business. This is your onlyness. If you can't say you're the only, then you haven't got it right. Start again, you don't have a compelling and unique brand. So Sarah came up with, our brand is the only florist that builds community around floristry. Now, we take that one step further with what I like to call the easy to pronounce WHWWWW model. What? Differentiation. What's different about you? How? Segment your audience, split your audience down. Who? Narrow your target market. Niche down into a core target audience. Where? Where are they located? Why? What need do you solve? What's the problem of your consumer that you're trying to fix? When? What trend do you align with? What's popular and what's current? So let's take a look at what Sarah, us, came up with. The only independent chain of florists that builds community around education for women of all ages in the southeast of England and across the UK who want to learn about floristry in an era of increasing mental health and depression issues. As you can see, Sarah nails it. She now has a really strong onlyness statement that gives her a clear direction for her brand launch. 6. What do they call you? When choosing a name for your business, there are 7 steps to creating a strong name. Let's take a look at them now. Distinctiveness. Does your name stand out? Brevity. Does it have 4 syllables or less? Appropriateness. Does it fit your brand? Pronunciation. Is it easy to say? Likability. Do you want to say it? Extendability. Does it have scope for brand play? Protectability. Can you trademark it? Sarah's brainstormed and she's decided on the name, A Bloom. When asked, she's happy that this works with all 7 steps. 7. How do people engage with you? I'll forgive you for thinking that this means they'll call you or message you on Facebook. In fact, I can't forgive you. You actually now owe me a £5 and my bank details are in the comments below. We need to answer 2 questions here. 1. What are you selling and how are you selling it? 2. Which touch points will let you compete in the white space? What can a Bloom offer that competitors can't or won't? Weekly, fortnightly, monthly bouquet deliveries in the form of a subscription service? Educational content on screens in the florists? Group classes with like-minded people? Group excursions to pick wildflowers and create bouquets? Sarah knows that the white space is to avoid traditional florist services and wedding flower services. She's confident engaging with her audience in these ways will give her a competitive edge, niche and onlyness. 8. What do they experience? At an educated guess, I would say that 50% of brand strategies fall short because they didn't translate into a strong customer experience. Now that Sarah has come this far, she needs to decide how customers will experience her business, choosing what the touch points are and what will happen at each of them. How will they learn about A Bloom? How can Sarah enroll them into the A Bloom tribe? Who is the competition at each touch point? Where should she put her marketing resources and where should she not put them? Here we've used a brand experience map to create the touch points Sarah wants to focus on. These experiences will help create a standout brand for Sarah and A Bloom. Research clearly shows that those brands who focus on delivering exceptional experiences make more profit over time than those that don't. So there you have it. That was our 8-step guide to building a brand no matter the size of your business. And don't forget, the full process has 17 steps. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you check out our others. We cover all aspects of brand and marketing for startups and small businesses. Be sure to follow For The Brave on all our social media channels. You can find all that jazz in the comments below. Remember, brave business owners and entrepreneurs learn new skills, test new ideas, and aren't afraid to fail. Thanks again, we'll see you soon.